It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, I love the offense coming out and trying to stay aggressive, but you're going to have to do a better job against this pass rush, keeping your quarterback upright. He got drilled as he was trying to throw that football, and that's why it fell incomplete.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Iamaleava. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And this defense has forced a couple of incompletions, and now with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult to hurt.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown ball. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he's coming out of the end zone. That's a block. Got a little room.
Fuck.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to
Boo.
down sooner. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone,
All right,
they
fresh
wouldn't
game.
dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared
Fresh
to
game.
tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed.
We'll just act like those two possessions never happened and that the game started at 5:44.
The speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. And you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. Sweet cut there. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
All right,
Lewis, my boy.
Feel good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through. They finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to put my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. More of this, and they're going to be successful on offense.
And the Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Jeez, I don't have any time today.
Release it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in there.
The give to the back. At the 20, he's got space.
Whoop.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times in all week, so I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could
Run the football, Bert.
this is one.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Back to pass, it's Arnold. He's going for it all. Molly can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback keeps it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense
Colin.
They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the offense on balance? Because they are a good one.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout.
Nice throw.
He's run out of bounds.
Good job, Devin.
Play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Way to pass.
Give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not looking quick underneath, find him, don't make those contested catches.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, third and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not hold the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up fourth.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quarterback checking the play. They go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving.
Oh, that didn't work.
Nowhere to go, no place to hide.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks.
I don't know if I like these uniforms for Oklahoma. They don't look very Oklahoma-y, in my opinion.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava looking to the big tight end. And it's gone.
And a really good job on the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He wants to throw. Fires left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Slings it. Makes the grab. Touchdown Volunteers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. About to kick it off after punching it in with a touchdown. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out in the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown ball! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here at 10.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. The kickoff team takes the field to move this one away.
Stop. Stop. Nobody likes it when you do this.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Gonna run it.
Oh, shit.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Right back to him on the ground.
Okay.
Fighting off the defender.
It's him.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to beat that. They got to Tennessee.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confuse the quarterback a little bit, force them to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
This is a 3rd and long. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage. But look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And the ball's coming up for the first down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy. And
he'll take a deep shot here. Snags it. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tennessee. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love these quarterbackers because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon, that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then
Okay.
run play action,
All right.
opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front on attack.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Man, it looked like that was a house call. He made the first guy miss. It was going to the house. He was going to score a touchdown. And then, man, what a big turn of events. Talk about shifting momentum. He coughs it up, gives it to the other team.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe
Hit a helmet.
some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next goal line of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Finds a crease at the 20. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Sooner offense to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He's got it. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown ball. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Oklahoma, 7. Returner goes out of bounds.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
That teams that play cover one at an elite level, having an elite guy in the middle of the field, that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Finding an escape route. Smashes ahead. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Vols will kick it off to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further. There he goes to the right. He's at the 40. At the 20. The stop is from the 9. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
That was way too easy. Defense is about funneling the ball to the unblocking defender. You can tell. Didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball turned. You can't let him run north-south and try to get it downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw. It's Arnold.
Oh!
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Almost had his 4th.
Great catch and run for 6. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, so I guess at least they've got that going for them. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Across the 25. He's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. Inside the 30. Running inside the 20.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Leaves it with the running back.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The receiver on the jet sweep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They're willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
What are y'all doing? Come on, get it together. Switch teams. Was the worst call ever.
This has to be some kind of trick. The punt team's on the field. They're in the red zone. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They scored here. We're in for a ball game.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Try to get it to the edge. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. To the air, it's Arnold. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
On 4th down, going to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
That is a great job by this defense. Coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.